What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the day of my formal. It's gonna be a chit chat, get ready with me. So let's start from the beginning and prime. Also, this is my dress. It's very pretty and cute. And I got a spray tan so I look really weird, but anyways. Primer. I also have two friends in the room so they are watching me.
Hello.
As usual. Putting the primer all over the face. So the other day I got this e.l.f. color correcting palette thing and I'm still trying it out. It's a bit greasy and I'm an oily person so I'm not sure how I feel about it, but you know, I got some zits I need to cover, so it's gonna be used anyways. Like this big old guy right here. Goodbye, good night, see you tomorrow. I hate when you have a big event and you got big old zits on your face. You know what I'm saying? And blender, blender. Okay, I'm gonna put this concealer, this is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 5, right over top of that so that we don't have green showing through our foundation. This is just gonna make it skin tone color, you know? Even though it's really, really light on this spray tan, at least it won't be green. That's all I'm saying. Okay, and since I got a tan, I had to go pick up like a darker foundation, but then I got like too dark of a foundation, so I'm mixing my normal one and my dark one. Also, this is very yellow and this is pink, so then mixing the yellow and the pink makes it neutral, so boom, there we go, solution. This is the shade 104. Like I said, still really dark on me. And my normal shade of 101, which is the lightest. It was weird buying a shade like not the lightest when we went to Ulta. It was very strange. I think I did a pretty good job of mixing foundations. Might add a little more the darker shade. Concealer, going back in with a sand concealer under the eyes. On the chin, down the nose, middle of the forehead, and eyelids as well. I literally haven't practiced this at all, so we're literally winging it, because I don't know. I have an idea, probably, but we'll see. Okay, and then really fast, we're gonna cream contour using that weird concealer thing I bought on sale that actually works pretty decent. And a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I put some oil in it today because it was getting really dry, but we'll see how this goes. That doesn't look too bad. I'm okay with that. Alright, we're gonna set the lid and bake the under eye, and then we'll move on to brows. And I'm just using my RCMA no color powder. to set and bake. Shake and bake. I like to wipe off my chin bake a lot earlier so that my chin doesn't get super dry. But everything else I leave on, and I'm going to do my brows with the NYX MicroBrow pencil in the shade Taupe. I've also been doing my brows with an eyeshadow lately, so I don't know. You'll probably see a whole bunch of different ways on my channel soon. I'm probably going to do an updated foundation routine. So just keep an eye out for that. This is how I itch my nose. I like tap on it. Everyone thinks that I'm like just like tapping my face for some reason. I think it's weird. My mom also comments on it all the time. Okay, brows are on. I'm gonna wipe off my bake. And we're gonna jump into the eyes. So I'm gonna start with the Modern Renaissance palette with the Buon Fresco shade. I don't know how to pronounce it, but oh well. It's like mauve-y, I don't know. Pinky shade. Just on the brush that it comes with. I have to give a huge shout out to my date because he's driving like 6 hours to come up to Moscow just so like I have a date for formal. So he's like the best person ever, and so shout out to Ryan. What a homie, coming through, coming in clutch, you know what I'm saying? I'm also gonna hop into the 35B palette from Morphe on a Morphe E23, and I'm gonna go into this shade and this shade right here. We're gonna go literally right where we put that Buon Fresco and just build the shade up until the desirable amount. This is turning out really pretty. On a Morphe B80, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, just so I can darken the outer corner. Going back into the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to take the shade Vermeer, which is a shimmery, pale, shimmery shade, and I'm going to spray it with some MAC Fix Plus, so we get a super metallic version of it. And we're going to place this on the lid. Then I'm going to take that B80 that we used that darker shade on to just blend that out. I want most of the eye look to be on the pink and not the shimmer, but you know, I don't want to use a matte. I'm not a matte person. I like the shimmer. Okay, and on the lower lash line, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild large eyeshadow brush, and again that Buon Fresco shade from the Anastasia palette. I'm going to run this along the lower lash line. I'm going to drag this color farther down than I would normally because I want it to go into a smooth gradient. I think it looks good, right? Mm-hmm. It matches really well. Like dress. Now I'm just going to take this e.l.f. eye crease brush and a little bit of those two And also run that along the lower lash line as well. Okay, I'm going to stop there on the eyes and I'm going to move on to contour. This is the Los Cabos Sculptor Contour shade on a Morphe M530. For blush, I'm taking this E4 and I'm going to take this shade mixed with this shade. Place it on the cheeks. I'm going to use a large powder brush and the Hoola bronzer to just bronze the face. So to contour. And on a Morphe Y14 and the Colourpop highlighter in here, Kitty Kitty, it's going to highlight the cheekbones. I'm also going to take this on that Anastasia brush that comes in that palette on the smaller end and highlight my inner corner a little on the brow bone. I'm going to set my face twice, once with Fix Plus and once with the All Nighter. This one to make it dewy-ish and this one to make it last. So I'll do that really fast. And then the Urban Decay All Nighter. Since we're gonna be dancing all night. Alright, for liner, I don't want to do liquid liner because this is such a soft look. I'm just gonna use a black shadow with an angled brush. So I'm just gonna use a black in the 35B. I'm just gonna run that along the top lashes. Make it kind of smoky, kind of not, you know, just enough to where my lashes look thicker. Flat shader brush that I used to pack on that lid shade, and I'm just gonna run this along that black, make it smoked out a little bit and not so black. I'm actually gonna go back in and add some more of that shimmery shade because it seems like it got blended away. I'm gonna go have somebody put on some lashes for me because I don't know how to do them. And I will be right back. Okay, so I had my friend do my lashes really fast and I just threw a mascara afterwards, and now I'm going to put on my lip, which is Midi from Colourpop because I just wanted to go nude since I am having like such a pale dress, you know? Okay, so this is my makeup for the night. And my hair, obviously. I curled it really tight to let it fall throughout the day because I started it pretty early. But make sure to click the subscribe and like buttons. And I shall see you in my next video.